Hi everybody, I have a quick $5 haul to show you. And I don't know what I did with my receipt. It could be in the bag, we'll find out. But everything I bought was 99 cents. So I only got 5 things in this haul. But I thought it was all good items for my stockpile. So every week I try to, when I remember, to go buy $5 of groceries or supplies to add to my stockpile for winter. And then in the winter, just whatever I have left over goes into summer stockpile. So if I'm ever low on money and I can't go get groceries, then I can just get food from my stockpile and I'm fine. So, and I do live alone, so that's why I do the stockpile. So this way, if I get sick, I don't have to go out. I could just go in my pantry or, and I don't have to worry about anything. Or if there's a disaster, I don't have to worry about anybody to come help me because I already have, most of the things that I need. Okay, so the first thing I got, I'll show you, is this grilling beans Bush's Best. Now all of this is from Grocery Outlet. And I like to go there for my $5 hauls because I can get the most for my money, I feel like. Okay, so this is 22 ounces. This is more than a pound. So that is awesome. This is a pretty good sized can. I don't think you can tell. When is the expiration date? Everyone always wants to know. January 2020, 2025? No, that must be 2026. Okay, so, and everything that's just the Best Buy. This will last for like probably a good 10 years. Past that date, probably. I don't know. Okay, so welcome to Bush's Best Grill and Beans Smokehouse Tradition. And the reason why I got them, I have a whole bunch of beans, dry beans, and I like to make my own beans in the winter. In the summer, I can't. So this can, if I don't eat it this winter, I'm saving it for summer. Because I don't have very many canned beans, but I do have a bunch of dry beans. So dry beans are going to be made this winter, but I thought this is nice. And look, I thought this would make some good chili beans because it says it has diced onions, red bell peppers in a sweet smoky sauce. So I thought, if I don't ever want to cook up my own beans for chili beans, I can always use a can of this and add a meat, like a ground beef or any kind of meat, ground turkey, whatever. So this was only 99 cents. So I did get 2 cans. I wish now that I had bought more cans, but this is just a $5 haul. So I got those 2. And then the last thing I got from my $5 haul, these are all the same. I got these 10-pack of oatmeal. And what I liked about it is they have all the different flavors, and these were only 99 cents. And normally you cannot get, if you can get a good deal on a pack of ready-made oatmeal, instant oatmeal, you only get the original flavor, and sometimes you can get the maple and brown sugar. But never can you get all these other flavors for this cheap 99 cents. So what I did is I got 3 boxes for my haul, and I thought that would be good for my stockpile. Now, I do like to make my own breakfast in the morning. I do like to make, okay, there is my other, sorry, I hiccuped. I got the hiccups this morning. I was looking for my bags. I have extra, and here are all my rubber bands. Oh my goodness. I thought they didn't give me my rubber bands back at the store. I couldn't find them. Okay. They're all on the bottom of this bag. All right. So let me put these in my drawer. I have a junk drawer right here. And as you can see, I throw all my rubber bands in here. All my extras. So when I go grocery shopping, I use these rubber bands. I need to clean this drawer. I didn't realize how bad it was. I don't think I ever cleaned this drawer when I moved in. I don't think I ever did. That's why it looks so gross. I should wipe it down. I have those antibacterial wipes. I'm going to wipe it down. But this is my junk drawer. And, okay, anyways, let's get back to this. I get sidetracked. Oh, I got another one. Rubber bands are like gold. Okay, so this is my $5 haul. And so I like to make my own breakfast in the morning. I like to make fried potatoes. I always have potatoes. So here we can get, in California, we can get potatoes really cheap. I think the last 10-pound bag of russets for 10 pounds I got for only $1.38. And then I got the 10-pound of red potatoes. Oh, it's starting to sprout. But I can, in fact, I haven't made breakfast yet today, so I think I'm going to make these red potatoes for breakfast. Some ladies said in the comments I can just cut those off and cook them. They're not squishy or anything, so they're fine. That's what they told me in the comments, so that's awesome. Okay, so I got the red potatoes 10 pounds for $1.58. And then a week later or 2 weeks later, I went and got the russets for $1.38. So no, it's probably a couple of weeks in between. Because I'm thinking, there's no way I went through 20 pounds of potatoes. But it could be because I have been making soup every day. I've been making soup. And I use 2 to 3 potatoes in my soup. And I make it daily so it's fresh. And then, and I eat it all day long. I eat it for breakfast, or not for breakfast, for lunch and dinner and a snack. So I'm going through the soup pretty quick. So I cut up 2 or 3 potatoes. So yeah, I probably have been going through a lot. So we can get potatoes here so cheap. So $1.50 for 10 pounds typically. So I always make my breakfast. But the reason why I got these is, what if I get sick and I can't make breakfast? Or what if I'm busy and I don't have time to make breakfast? I can just open up one of these instant oatmeals. And even sometimes at night, I want a snack, but I really don't want like a sugary snack. Well, I know this is pretty sugary, but it'll be at night and maybe I'm watching a movie or doing something, and then I'll just heat up a bowl of the instant oatmeal because it's sweet. So I feel like I'm having a dessert. And that's really good. So sometimes I'll have that at night as a treat. So a lot of times I won't eat it for breakfast, but once in a while I will have oatmeal in the morning if I've got to get going and I don't have time to cook. Then I'll just heat up one of these in the microwave real quick, and it makes a good quick little meal for me. Because I have to eat breakfast in the mornings. I have to eat something. So I prefer to make my own breakfast. But like in the summer, I can't cook breakfast. It's just way too hot. So these will be great for summer. So all of these 5 items, this is my $5 haul. They were all 99 cents each. So it came out a little less than $5. Just a few cents cheaper. I think it was like $4.95. But this is all going in my stockpile. And this was a really great deal, 99 cents for each can. I probably should have got more, but I did want to get the oatmeal. I did not want to pass that up. That's such a great deal for 99 cents. So anyways, this is my $5 haul, and this is all going in my stockpile. And thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.